Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. As you saw there on the opening screen today, we are going to be hatching some pangolin imposters. So going to be trying to hatch some beast bodies with plant body parts. Okay. So if you aren't familiar with Axie, you can take two Axie NFTs, you can breed them together to make a brand new Axie NFT. If you need more information on that, you can check it down below. There are lots of videos that I've made on it in the past. I also want to take a second to say congratulations to Argentina on winning the World Cup. One of the most exciting soccer games I have ever seen. And yes, it's soccer because I am from North America. For those that don't know, I'm based in Canada. It's 3:20 here on Sunday, so the game just finished a couple hours ago. But let's not waste too much time. Let's get into these hatches because I know that's what everybody wants to see. Here we go, and now we're in the account. You can see we're up to 295 Axies now. Shout out to the OG Axie team, specifically Flynn, Batter, and Steven, who have been working with me to set up a breeding farm for the OG guild. And you can see here we've been busy. We've had a lot of stuff cooking. Every one of these eggs is going to be a new NFT here. But only these 5 down at the bottom are ready to go. So as you can see here, I do still have the parents. The parents are on the market. Let me zoom in there for you. So you guys can see here, we have beast bodies with all plant body parts. And you might be wondering, well, OG, like why would we want to do that? Well, one of the most common metas in Season 1 for Axie Infinity was to use Pangolin Scale, the rune, with HP charms. And moving forward into Season 2, the beasts actually aren't going to have access to HP charms. So what can we do to try and get around that? Well, we can put plant or reptile body parts into a beast body. So the beast body will give us access to using the pangolin rune, and then the plant or reptile body parts will allow us to equip HP charms. So if you end up with a 6-part imposter, you'll be able to equip up to 90 HP worth of additional charms. If you only hit, I believe you need at least 4 body parts to be able to equip up to 80 additional HP. So we're going to go ahead and morph these 5 eggs, and we'll see what we get. You guys will get to see my reaction live, and hopefully we get some good eggs. But there's a chance we could not get good eggs as well. So we're going to all find out together as we go through and we hatch these. And then we'll go through the hatches one at a time, and I'll talk through them about maybe what some of my plans are going to be for this particular hatch moving forward. Whether I keep it, whether I'm planning to breed it out more, whether I will try to use it in the leaderboard or for tournaments. And we'll kind of just go one by one. So this was the first one that we hatched. It's ready to go here. Okay, looks like it came out 5 body parts, 5 plant body parts. Not bad. Now, unfortunately, it did get 2 shield cards, which is unfortunate. If I'm not mistaken, lagging is a shield card moving forward in the new season. I'm not 100% sure. We can double check on that. But pumpkin is definitely a shield card. So that's going to kind of work against pangolin, so not ideal. And then as we take a look at the genes here, the genes aren't perfect on this one by any means. As you could see, there's a lot of beast parts in the recessives. Not ideal there. You could potentially carry this one forward for breeding, but I think with the additional shield, you might not want to. And just quickly to dive into that lagging card, I've screenshotted all of the different releases here in my Discord. If you need a link to the Discord, drop that down in the comments. I'll be happy to get you in here. But as we take a look at the horn cards, we'll pull up lagging. I'll zoom in for everybody so you guys can see. Lagging is a secret card, and it is a shield card like I was saying. So target any ally next time your opponent uses a skill card. Okay, so basically not going to be helpful for us at all. That's not what you want to see. We don't want shield cards on these hatches. Because of course when you have a pangolin scale, you can't equip shield to that Axie. So Moving forward, this one might just go to market. I might just let it go, and somebody else can pick it up. If I had to make a decision on it right now, I'd probably sell it off. Just because, mostly because of the, not so much because of the genes, but mostly because of the 2 shield cards is what I would do for that one. Now, don't show us. Okay, maybe we saw some, maybe we didn't. Let's take a look here at the second one. This one came out with a couple of beast parts. Not ideal, but we did get our 4 plant parts, so it is going to be okay in that sense. Ronan on the back is obviously a better option than having a pumpkin, so I'm happy about that. Chubby for AoE, not bad either. The one that kind of hurts here, I think, is the Hollow. Would have much rather had the Rosa body part instead of Hollow, because Hollow, of course, is going to reduce your own HP, which kind of goes against what you're trying to do. But we did pull out a Rosebud, which is nice, so you do have healing. You do have the Carrot, which is good. Recessives are decent as well. Little Peas in the Recessives, Rosa, Potato Leaf, even Babylonia is not bad anymore, because I believe Babylonia applies either weak or vulnerable. Might be vulnerable moving forward, so that's not bad. In the R1, R2, sorry, lots of beast and even some bug parts, but R2 only accounts for about 3% of the breed, so this one's not too bad. I might carry this one forward to continue breeding. Not 100% sure on that, but let's go back. We'll quickly pop in here. See number 3. Number 3 came out with 3 plant parts. It also came out with Babylonia, Cottontail, and Chubby. Now, Cottontail on these I think is actually pretty good, although it is a beast part. Cottontail, now that it's been reworked, is able to heal your Axii. So being able to heal your frontline Axii is not bad at all. We see the pumpkin come through again. Not ideal that we got the pumpkin. So we still haven't hit, like the perfect one I was looking for. Some of these are okay, but maybe it's tough to say with this one. R1 genes are looking okay. Clover, Silence Whisperer, Little Branch, Furball, and Carrot there. Okay, not bad. It has Scar as well. That could be helpful for the potential points, although only 1 body part probably wouldn't give you too many potential points. So I'm just kind of thinking out loud here so you guys can kind of get some insights into what I'm thinking moving forward for these guys. This one's, I'm kind of on the fence with this one. It's not bad. It's got, like I said, it's got a couple plant parts. It would have been nice to get maybe 1 or 2 more, and also obviously not the pumpkin, but not bad, not bad. I'll rate them all at the end. This one looks like he got a lot of beast parts. 3 beast parts. Babylonia came through again. The Cottontail and Ronan, though, I'm okay with. Rosa, Sirius, Chubby. Not bad. It has okay moves for just like a general Pango front. Yeah, you'd be able to get a little bit of HP. Not a ton, though, with only 2 plant body parts. However, the R1 genes are pretty good on this one. Twin Tail and Pumpkin, obviously shield cards now. Pumpkin always been a shield card, but Twin Tail's now a new shield card, so makes it interesting for breeding. Moving forward with this one, might be usable, but I think it's kind of, you'd probably be able to find a better beast if you were just going to go with beast, so we need plant parts. Oh, is this the one? Oh, he's so close. We just have a pumpkin on it. If we didn't have the pumpkin, but I mean everything else is really good. Chubby, Rosa, Silence Whisperer, Rosebud, Cottontail. So obviously this thing's gonna just sustain for days. In addition, you can inflict bleed across the board with Chubby. You can put something to sleep with Rosa. So it does have a nice moveset, nice little support abilities as well. I think this one might be the best of the lot, although we do have a lot of beast parts. Like we got beast eyes, beast tail, and then beast in the recessives as well. So it's tough to say which one I think is the best. Let's take a look at all of them here together. You guys can see all 5 of them up on screen. And if I had to rank number 1 out of these Axies, the first one that came out is pretty good, but once again the shield is kind of the issue. I think it's probably this one would be our top. He came out with 2 beast parts, but he has 4 plant parts. The holo, like I said when I was talking about it, not ideal, but I mean, Herbivore is good. Rosebud's going to be able to heal you. Ronin is probably, I think, the best option that I had out of the parents. Carrot is ideal. Chubby's okay. Chubby's okay. I'll probably give this guy number 1. If you have any questions about why I rate one over another, you can definitely drop that down in the comments. I'll be happy to answer. Number 2, I think it's going to be this one. It's pretty close between these two. I might give the edge to the top one just because the 2 shield cards on this one, whereas this one only has 1 shield card. I like this guy too, though. Leafy Zigzag. But he only has 3 plant parts, so I think it's probably this one. This one, like the first one, that one has 4. And then this one has 4 as well, or is this 5? Yeah, 4 as well. So those one you're both going to be able to get plus 80 HP on, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Because the Vitality Charms now, they cost 3 potential points, and they give you plus 20 HP. So we should be able to get the 12 potential points, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So we should be able to get plus 80 HP on this, plus 80 HP on the other one as well. You might just have to fade holo in the sense of like just don't play it if you get it, if you draw into it, which is kind of unfortunate, but not too bad. So we'll go number 1 here, number 2 here, which makes this guy number 3, I think. The Lagging Pumpkin. It's pretty close though between the Cottontail Pumpkin. Flip a coin, either one, 3, 4. This guy's last because he has so many beast parts. It kind of just like defeats the purpose of what we were trying to do. Now he does have good recessives, but like I said, we got to get rid of the pumpkin. We got to get something. The only plant back card I think that's actually that you would want on this type of Axii is probably Turnip. So, anyways, there's some imposters with plant body parts inside some beast bodies. Help to get the ideas flowing for the new season. You guys can have take advantage of Pangolin plus some HP charms. So I will mention reptiles have the same thing, so you could try the same thing in reptile bodies, or sorry, in reptile body parts on beast bodies. Any questions, feel free to send me a message. Get that link to the Discord, hop in, ask in there, we can chat about it. There's a couple. Now, before I wrap this up, I do want to mention that we do have some more eggs coming. I think these 8 eggs here are all hatching before the end of the day. So we have 3 birds where we were trying to breed really strong feather spears because there's not a lot of feather spear birds on the market. So I'm trying to get a strong feather spear there so we can breed it with some more expensive Axies. I did 2, just like kind of shot in the dark, try to breed some new version of Terminators with Potato Leaf. What else did I put on it? Potato Leaf, I know was one. I think Cuckoo was another one. Yeah, we'll check it out later. And then the last one would be Poison Reptiles. Trying to get the Small Frill Greenthorns and Grass Snake, or potentially even Aguila. So anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, of course, drop a like, and I will see you guys on the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Great afternoon, great evening, wherever you're watching from, and we will talk again soon. Peace.